For assignment EDC 1200, we were asked the question, how might education mediate difference in dominance? We were asked to make this presentation on the subject of our choice. I've chosen to use the subject of bullying in our schools. When I first started to look on the internet on the subject of bullying, I was amazed at the amount of pictures and information that was provided. There were numerous articles and hundreds of images capturing the subject, and it wasn't long before I could see a pattern with the articles and the statistics that I was reading. I was more shocked to find the report from the Australian Institute of Criminology showing their findings into research into bullying in our schools. The abstract provided is from the Australian Institute of Criminology report. I recommend following the link provided and reading the whole report, as I found it eye-opening and informative. The main points are the issue itself shows that efforts so far to solve our bullying problems have not worked to the standards needed. The approaches used emphasize respectively individual differences, a socio-cultural perspective, group and peer pressure, and bullying from the perspective. I picked this article because to me it really stood out for multiple reasons. The reason for this was simply that the Australian Institute of Criminology was focusing time on bullying in schools. I feel strongly about this issue as it affects so many students from different walks of life. I feel that this article also links into our national identity and how we grow our individual identities within it. Provided are the 5 main reasons for being bullied. The next couple of slides provide some interesting statistics on the subject of bullying in schools. Some of these include 71% of students report incidents of bullying as a problem at their school. Recent bullying statistics admit that half of all bullying incidents go unreported. It is also known that the perpetrators of bullying not only tend to experience depression and engage in suicidal thinking, but also, if not corrected at school, are more likely to act violently as adults in the home and workplace. We need to take a stand against bullying. We need to educate the students more so they understand the consequences of their actions and how we can cause serious harm to someone with something that seems so minor to us.
I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. Oh God, it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. 'Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How do you feel? That is the question. But I forget you don't expect an easy answer. When something like a soul becomes initialized and folded up like paper dolls and little notes, you can't expect a bit of hope. So while you're outside looking in, describing what you see, remember what you're staring at is me. 'Cause I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed. All I know is that it feels like forever. No one ever tells you that forever feels like home. Sitting all alone inside your head. How much is real? So much to question. An epidemic of the mannequins, contaminating everything we thought came from the heart, but never did right from the start. Just listen to the noises, instead of voices. Before you tell yourself it's just a different scene, remember it's just different from what you've seen. I'm looking at you through the glass. Don't know how much time has passed, and all I know is that it feels like forever, but no one ever tells you.